The power of sudden water demonstrated once again, this time Oklahoma City. Forrest Mitchell at the National Weather Service.
It takes as little as a foot of water.
So I can just ask Jim to put this stuff up there, and he'll send it to his brother or whatever. Put the
They got several inches
recording of the show.
Sure.
Can you post that picture? And
we've had several people who have in the area been basically standing on top of their cars as the high water kept rising. There are some incidents around town where people are up in their attics because their houses are flooding. I've been here 12 years. I've talked to people who've been here longer. They've never seen flooding like this.
20 is the death toll after a flash flooding Little Missouri River swept through an Arkansas campground last week. Mike Quisenberry at the Forest Service says
Mr. Quisenberry.
Piles not yet inspected for violence.
2 hours a day, that's it. We're almost done.
do we have something for the last little bit here?
Don't you?
Do you have an asylum article or something?
Are you serious?
Yeah, serious as a heart attack.
The Shenandoah Valley weather forecast brought to you by
Do you have something or not? Well, we need something.
And a 40% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Gust winds 5 to 10.
It's gonna last.
An evening shower possible tonight. Lows around 65.
We don't have a fallback.
Tomorrow, some sun early, turning cloudy with a chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs around 80 degrees. Showers and storms likely
See, we're
on
on the board
Wednesday.
now.
High is 82. And this check on the Valley weather has been brought to
I'm
you
not going to
by
erase this time.
Where?
Free Talk Live.
You're not obeying the law.
WNNOYES. See, they're getting a sneak preview of what we do behind the scenes during commercial breaks.
I forgot again about that camera.
I know. Just sits there.
Hi!
This is us during break. We
got
got nothing. Hey, what the hell are we going to talk about? I don't know. That's professional. That's what we do.
Talk of the Valley.
These are short breaks, man. Noyes? Have you or someone you know seen a spook, specter, or ghost? Because if you have,
Where do I turn?
call the GBs. God, what a great movie.
Who can take care of that for me? Who can take care of my spook problem?
How about getting a monopoly on the spook problem in New York City?
It's pretty lucrative, I'd say. And, I mean, as the movie develops, they really had a serious problem in New York. They had a serious problem in New York.
They had a very serious
There
problem.
was a lot of supernatural activity and poltergeists floating around that city. It's a good thing the Busters were there.
They did.
Even though they're feeding everybody hallucinogenic drugs to make them think they're seeing ghosts.
They had a Sumerian god using a supernatural conductor.
Yeah. To bring themselves back
bring
to the world.
spiritual energy in.
And that's how it was going to take over.
And then Dana Barrett turned into a dog. For crying out loud! I mean, that's a serious issue when you actually have people transforming into different creatures.
How about the Gatekeeper was way more serious of a character than the Keymaster was?
Yeah.
The Keymaster was just kind of like a bumbling buffoon, and then the Gatekeeper's all legit and down to business.
How about Winston walks off the street and gets a job like that?
Gets a job with the Busters.
I'm like, what?
Man's looking for a steady paycheck.
I mean, if that's what you're about, then that's fine.
That's what he wants. It's a trap.
So what? We got a couple minutes left.
I
wanted to first talk about AM radio because this AM radio,